What is up, guys? This is the MMA Neighborhood.
Yeah.
I'm Devin.
I'm Steven.
And you might be wondering, is he still sad? Is he still sad from the last one? Yes, I am. But we must keep going, baby.
Gotta keep
we
the
gotta
show
keep
going.
it moving. And we got UFC 265.
Yes.
Derek Lewis versus Cyril Gane for the interim heavyweight championship, baby. The Black Beast finally gets another shot at that gold. But before we get into all that, I know Steve wants to talk about some of the prelims, which we got some mentionable names on the prelims, my dude.
Yeah, I just wanted to run through them real quick. We got Carolina versus Jessica Pena starting off the prelims.
Okay.
That's a good fight. Then we got Alonzo Minifield versus Ed Herman. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Then we have Bobby Green versus Rafael
Dude,
I don't know.
that one's going to be hot, though.
That's going to be a good one. And to finish off the prelims, Tisha Torres versus Angela Hill.
Ooh.
Honestly, these prelims are almost as good, or if not, a little bit better than the main card.
Which sucks. I mean, the main card, let's just throw this out there. Coronavirus came back strong again.
Yep.
It's kind of fucked up the main card a lot.
Amanda Nunes tested positive.
Yeah, she was going to be the co-headliner of this card against Venezuelan Vixen. And, yeah, she tested positive for the virus, so we lost that.
Yeah.
And then now the card's kind of like a little fuzzy right now. But all we know for sure is we got 3 fights for sure locked in right now. And so we're going to go over those 3.
Yeah.
Break it down, baby.
Well,
Who we got first?
Well, the first fight is Song Yadong versus Casey Kenny.
Oh, yeah, there's 4. Sorry. Song Yadong, baby.
Song Yadong. We're not really going to break that one down too much, but I'm going for Song Yadong.
Yeah.
I like his style. I like everything about him. So.
I do too, man. Let's go Song Yadong, baby. Let's lay it down.
Now,
lay the dong down.
fucking
So
guy.
let's get it.
All right, now let's get to the, start getting to the meat. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get that meat.
Michael Chiesa versus Vince Luque.
Ooh.
Now,
I love this one. This is a great welterweight matchup. These guys are top 5.
Yes.
And they're looking for that title as well, baby. And one of them's got to go, baby. And Vincent Luque, man, he's coming off a hot-ass win over Tyron Woodley, dude.
Yeah, that was I was really rooting for Woodley in that fight, and I'm so happy that he did come out swinging and fighting how he used to. He almost had him.
Woodley
at
came
one
out
point.
banging, dude. He went for broke, man, and he did rock Luque pretty good,
did.
man.
So,
But Luque stood in that fire and fired right back
fired him
and gave Woodley a little taste and ended up with a nice submission over Woodley.
Yeah, that's what it says on Wikipedia.
Yeah, and now he's going against number 5, Michael Chiesa.
Yes.
The Maverick,
yes.
baby. And the Maverick's been doing pretty good himself since he's made his move up to welterweight. I believe he hasn't lost his last 4 fights.
Yeah, 3 decisions, 1 submission.
Nice. Coming off a win over Neil Magny.
Yeah, that was a good one.
But Luque, man, he's a beast,
Yeah,
bro.
he's a beast. So
Firepower, dude.
now, how do you see this fight going?
Well, I think we both can agree this can go either way. It's either Luque can prevent these takedowns and light Maverick up, or Maverick gets his way and gets him to the ground, now grapples Luque for the submission win or decision victory.
Yeah, well, I could see if it gets to the ground, I see Chiesa just submitting him, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think Luque has a very strong ground game.
I'm not too
To
sure
my
yet.
knowledge,
yeah,
I don't know.
I'm not too sure. It's questionable. He's definitely going to have to get this win over Maverick if he ever thinks he's going to take on the champs like Usman or Kobe Covington or any top wrestlers in the welterweight.
Yeah.
So he needs this, man. If he doesn't, he's not going to look anywhere near that belt.
And, Chiesa looks good. He looks good. He has been looking good on his little win streak
He
and everything.
does.
So,
And something to mention is he's been broadcasting a lot too lately.
oh, he's
And
going to be commentating.
We know that little, the legend going around. Anybody that broadcast commentates, they become a champion.
Yeah, it's true. So he's been commentating, so that's a definite edge right there.
Oh, for sure, man.
But I'm going to go for Michael Chiesa. It's probably going to be probably a decision because I don't has Michael Chiesa been knocked out?
Not as of late, I think McGregor caught him with a dolly once. A little glass guy in his eye might knock him out. But besides
That's fucked up. I shouldn't be laughing at that.
Besides that, man, but he has been looking great. I want to go with Luque, to be honest, because Luque's definitely got the firepower to take this boy out. And I can see it being a tough, hard fight. But I don't see Maverick doing much damage. I can see him trying to hold on to dear life, baby.
I can see him probably trying to take him down and, beating him up down there. But I can see this as a decision win for, as you say, the Maverick.
Yeah, so you got Chiesa.
Yes.
I got Luque.
Yup.
I'm going to go with the decision as well, man. I think it's going to be a hard fought, though, man.
Yeah.
This might be a split. right down the middle, baby.
Yeah, I can see that
Well,
happening.
Let's get it on. We got a co-main event. I know it's soon, but it's here already.
Yeah.
This was originally supposed to be Nunes and Venezuelan Vixen, but now we got Jose Aldo, former featherweight champion, taking on Pedro Munoz, baby. Whoa. This is some fire right here.
This is insane.
Shit got me hot, baby. It's just getting me sweaty right now. Dude, Aldo, man, is looking not too bad since he went down to bantamweight.
Yeah, I mean, he lost 3 in a row. Then he won his last one.
Yeah, one was questionable, though, against Marlon
Moraes.
Yeah, and then his beatdown with Peter Yan beat his ass down, though. Peter Yan made him look really bad. But did he beat Chito Vera, though. He came back and beat Chito Vera, right? Jose Aldo? Came back, and I think he beat Chito Vera.
Yeah, decision.
And now he's looking at a way more tougher opponent, in my opinion, than Pedro Munoz. Dude, Pedro Munoz is a beast.
Yeah.
He's coming off an amazing win over Jimmy Rivera, which that could be fight of the year, dude. That was
great. That was a great fight.
Wasn't it?
Dude, so...
Battle leg kicks in that fight, too.
Mm-hmm.
Battle leg kicks, and speaking of that, Jose Aldo's all about the leg kicks, so we might see another crazy leg kick battle. How do you see this one playing out, Steve-O?
Man, I really think Aldo's going to take this one. But Pedro Munoz, man, he's got that hidden like quality in him that he could just surprise you at any moment. So it's very hard for me just to 100% go with Aldo.
Yeah.
But man, I don't know. It's this honestly, I see a lot of decisions tonight.
Might be, but I think they're gonna be good decisions. Like,
they're gonna be good decisions, but again, I see this going to decision win for Jose Aldo.
Dang, I got the opposite, brother.
Really?
I think Pedro Munoz decision.
Whoa.
But you know what? Pedro Munoz, he came off that close loss with Frankie Edgar. You know, that was a split, and then he beat Rivera pretty good, but that was a close fight as well.
Yeah.
And man, dude, he's right there. He's on the top. He's right there with them, you know.
Well, I mean, he split decision against Frankie Edgar. That doesn't look good for you, bro.
I know. It was a good fight, though. But you knocked out Garbrandt before that. He was knocking out some people.
Well, he lost to Aljamain Sterling, then knocked out. He knocked out Garbrandt, lost to Sterling, lost to Edgar, then Jimmy Rivera won.
Then he beat Jimmy Rivera.
Yeah.
So, man, it seems like right when he gets to those top dudes, he's
Yeah, so he chokes under pressure, it seems like.
So will Aldo be enough pressure, or would he finally overcome it?
Oh, man. I think this is a good test.
I think it is,
because Aldo, he's good. He's great.
Mm-hmm.
Do you consider him in like that top echelon era? Like,
yeah, maybe not these days, but before for sure.
Do you think he's still that great?
He still got it, but he's still, I don't know if he's got championship, but he's still top 5.
You don't think Aldo could win the belt back?
No.
Or win the
saw
bantamweight?
Peter Yan do what he did to him. You saw what Peter Yan did to him.
Yeah.
So we already know what happens when he gets there.
Do you think Sterling could beat Aldo?
Yeah, I think so too. So I don't know. I don't see Aldo getting that belt back, man. Honestly, I don't.
No?
And I think Pedro Munoz is going to show that on Saturday night that Aldo might be, even though he still got it, he's just not champion.
Do you think he's the #1 gatekeeper? Like, he's like the toughest gatekeeper you could fight?
I wouldn't call him gatekeeper. I'll call him like right before the belt, like the title contender.
He's always just going to be a title contender. Nothing.
Yeah.
Do you think he'll fight for the belt again?
Nah, I don't see it happening. Not after the Yan beating. There's too much top dogs. We just saw Dillashaw just freaking come back, beat Corey Sandhagen barely. I don't know.
Yeah, but
I would like to hear you guys' opinion if you think TJ won that fight.
Because Devin, you think
I think
Sandhagen
Corey won, but it was a good fight.
I thought TJ won.
It was a good fight, but
it was great.
Dude, yeah, it was amazing. Actually, it was pretty good.
It was amazing.
The bantamweights have just been on fire lately.
Dude, it's a murder.
It straight just blew up, man.
Yeah.
And this is one of those firefights I see happening. We're going to talk a lot about this one, I guarantee,
yeah, for
when we get back.
For sure.
But let's not let it overshadow. I mean, how could it against the heavyweights on the main event of the evening? Yeah, it's time, baby. We got the Black Beast taking on Cyril Gane for, which is kind of questionable, the interim heavyweight title.
Yeah.
Would you like to go over that first? Like, why is this interim when Ngannou just fought not too long ago?
So I don't really know the full story. Is it because Ngannou's not ready, or what's going on?
Well, if you go off the Black Beast, he said Ngannou want to go play in the sand in Africa longer or something like that. That's what the Black Beast be saying. Yeah, he's talking shit, dude. I guess Ngannou want to go on vacation. I guess that's what he meant by that.
Really?
Yeah, but it still seems weird that the UFC would push the interim title so fast.
Yeah. And where the...
But you know how they do, baby. They gotta sell the fight. So
yeah, true. But it's just like stupid because like, where's Jones, man?
that too. You know,
Jones, stop being stupid. I know you want $20 million or $10 million a fight, but dog, come on, bro.
it's maybe just they're just being hardballs and like, hey, we're gonna keep the show going, even if we don't got Ngannou or Jones, we'll keep it going. You know?
Well, yeah. I mean, that they have to.
Yeah,
They have to.
So they don't get hardballed.
Well, I think they've learned their lesson. They can't just hold up a weight class like they did with Cruz.
Yeah, you're right.
He held up the weight. He held the belt for what?
Yeah,
3 years.
But this is only
before they stripped him.
Ngannou just knocked out Stevie not too long ago.
I know, but it's just like I think it's just also what you said to sell the fight and just to keep it moving.
Yeah, because champ versus champ looks good, baby. Because whoever wins is gonna definitely take on Ngannou next.
Yeah.
But the question is, who is going to win, baby?
So we got Gane, who's undefeated with 9 fights, 9-0, 3 by decision, 3 by submission, and 3 by knockout. Oh.
So he's the overall average MMA guy.
I wouldn't say average, but very well rounded.
Well rounded, great point.
Very
well rounded. You know what? If you heard me in another podcast about him, I don't like the guy yet because to me he seems like a heavyweight point fighter, and who the heck wants to see that shit?
True. I'm not all that thrilled. Like, I'm not sold on him.
Like, his Rosenstruck fight was the worst heavyweight fight I've ever seen. It was so bad, dude.
I mean,
but then again, Black Beast and Ngannou was one of the worst as well.
Yeah, that was horrible.
They're tied, so please, MMA gods, please give us a real fight. I do not want to see a point fighter versus a knockout guy and nothing happens.
Well,
I do not want to see stalemate, man. I'm really worried about that.
Well, Gane, he can knock people out, but he's smart with it, He's gonna, if he can get the knockout, he's gonna go for it. But he's not gonna seek it.
He's gonna tag and move.
But we have the Black Beast who's gonna go for that knockout.
Yeah, but he's patient too. He actually waits for it a lot.
Yeah.
However, Black Beast's been looking great, dude. He's in the best shape of his life right now, dude. He's looking like Black Superman out there. Like, he's ready to kill, dude.
4-fight win streak, last 2 knockouts.
Oh, and don't forget his last knockout over Curtis Blades.
It was vicious.
Dude, knockout of the year right now, baby.
Oh,
that
yeah.
uppercut landed so bad it stiff Blades into another universe.
Dude, he's done for, bro.
Curtis woke up thinking the fight was still a month ago, baby. Thought he's at practice. So, yeah, Beast got that power. Gane got the technique. You already know who I want winning this,
want
baby.
the Beast.
Hell yeah. Lay this boy out. And then go after Ngannou, and let's have a fucking real heavyweight showdown.
There you go.
That's what I want, baby. Get it, Beast. Let's get it.
I want the Black Beast to win too. But
really?
A part of me wants. I know I never go for him. But part of me thinks Gane is gonna just stay on the outside.
Yeah.
And just piece him up, pick him apart. He's gonna point fight this one for sure.
Yep. Like a bitch.
Yeah, I could see this.
Heavyweight point fighting champion.
Yeah, I could see that happening. So I want the Black Beast to win, but in my heart, in my gut, my instinct, I think Gane's gonna. Yeah.
But yay, remember that Russian that was trying to tag up Beast all night?
Yeah.
And look what happened last second.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Beast can take you out any second, so do not blink, baby.
Yeah, so it's gonna be an interesting fight. I think all these fights are gonna go to decision, though.
I hope the Beast baits being hurt like he does sometimes. Gane comes in.
I think he's too smart for that.
He might be.
He's too smart for
Beast
that.
might have to put a little more pressure on his boy.
Hopefully, we'll see.
But
it's gonna be a good fight.
I will lose my shit if Beast knocks this boy out, dude.
Really?
I will lose my shit.
Dude, that's
gonna be
gnarly.
I might not be as sad because of the McGregor thing.
Yeah, true that.
It might help.
Well, it's not a very eventful fight card, but we went over the fights for UFC 265. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We lost the women's title fight, which sucks. As who doesn't like seeing Amanda Nunes knock somebody out?
But the show keeps going, baby.
Keeps going. And
see, the Black Beast can make it a great one. And that's going to be it for the UFC 265. We'll be back with the post, baby.
That's right. And I'm Steven.
And I'm Devin.
We'll talk to you guys next time.
Have a good weekend.